All of my wiring has been brought forward and looped over this radiator right here, so that when I go to put my flooring and my glove box unit in, all the wiring will be out of place. Will be out of just where I can get to it. Now, the one thing I've done is I brought up a really heavy power line direct from the battery, which will go to the switch, which will go to the pump and power everything up here. And then I brought up a heavy duty black, I don't know where the hell it is though, right here. This is a black ground line which comes directly from the battery. So little things like this resonator, I don't know what the hell it's called, or this other piece here. This is, I don't know what that's for. That's a I don't know what that's for. Anyway, most of this stuff fit onto this headpiece right here and was grounded that way, but they can't be due to my radiator, which is fine. But I'm going to ground all of these pieces and all of my gauges and lights and everything up in the head unit up here to the, I'm going to go direct power from the battery and direct ground to the battery. That way I'm just going to get the best current possible. Everything else is looking good. The hole cut out here for the stage 6 turn signal is perfect. But like I said, I've got to loosen it up and turn it down just about, I don't know how far. But I can't do it unless I do a little cutout right here, which is fine. It's fine as long as I keep everything structurally correct. It will work. It'll work fine. Everything else is looking good. I hope to have it running today. Famous last words. You know, barring any complications or, you know, a meteor striking or look at that thing. Look at that. I didn't know a cat like that could walk on air. Come here, Gus. Gus. Gus, do you want some cat food? Come here. That little bastard. Nice cat, though. And my next video will be on the Dremel. A Dremel tool is very, very helpful when you're doing work with either aluminum or plastic. If you want to get really concise, perfect holes that you need, and you don't want to rip everything up, because these damn parts are so expensive. I mean, the Honda people, and look, I love their parts. That floor right there is 20 years old. It's fine. But the Honda parts makers must take a week off in the islands and go, yeah, it's $76 for that bolt. No, let's make it 76 and 90 cents just for the hell of it. I mean, it's expensive stuff. But, you know, as long as it's quality, I'll pay. And I really like, and this is the only little bike I have besides the gyro, and the Hayabusa and the Ferrari and the Ducati 1000cc 2-stroke I plan to buy. Oh, I also want a bimoto. I want a bimoto fuel injected 500cc bike that they don't make anymore, because I'm determined to make that work. A fuel injected 2-stroke would be cool, and they almost had it working before they went bankrupt. But it's a beautiful bike. I think it's like 1995 or 96. 500cc bimoto, 2-stroke, fuel injected. If they could have got that technology to work, they would have blown the competition right out of the water. And we continue.